Bane and Kobal, and today we are starting the DLC for Pokemon Legends ZA. I just got everything updated, so that's why it's like this. It's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Get to the Hotel Z rooftop. Okay, so what I was doing was starting shiny hunting for every single Pokemon. I have everything sorted into their respective spots for the shiny living decks. Then I have all these extras. I have the Bane in this area mainly, so it's apart from the shinies I'm going to be trading. But yeah, I have boxes 1 through 16 already set for the dedication of the shinies of every Pokemon that are in the normal game. Now we are starting the DLC. I don't work tomorrow. Or for the next 4 days, for a matter of fact, unless they call me in. Which I hope they do and hope they don't at the same time. I hope they do so I can get more money. I hope they don't so I can stream this game. I bought this like 10 days ago, waiting for the game to come out. Interesting. Now I'm off playing the big, capable CEO a lot of the time now, instead of being around. But I wouldn't be able to focus on that stuff if I didn't have you all here to count on. So thanks. Roof. Would you be Bane? Or are you on the roof? I would indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. This is Mistress Pokemon. Yaha. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Luminous' renowned team members. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course I am. How agreeable, thank you. And without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill you with a great surge of gratitude. This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why, I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to provide the space and find some ingredients. Right. Humans have to be fried in oil at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Doesn't that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Not sure something on your mind. that this hotel is different from the one I'm used to. It feels calm. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for and speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. But your butter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. We have a baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6, alright, Bane? I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand, bizarre as this request may be. We gave our word to help. Good luck with that butter, Bane. I need to do some training at night. I need to get my team up to at least 100. Do I have a dusk stone, though? I have 5, okay. Is there a bench nearby? Out of the way of every other place. Actually, you can't really go to many other places that are considered a hotel. The only other one is hotel room, which is May. Like, no other place is considered a hotel. All the way over there. But I want to find a bench. The problem, though, I ended up facing trying to get shiny dice is in Zone 1 I only found flashlight. That's the only shiny they even so it's like, great. What the fuck? I know there's benches around here. Get it to be nighttime and do some battling. I need my team up that high. That's what I now regret doing instead of Shine while I was train hunting, not actually spending time during the night to get my Pokemon leveled up. Okay. This will also give me more money. Please tell me there's no good. There's no more research as of right now. Who knows if more will happen once I go through that portal. I have enough rare candy, so let me see if I can get. Hopefully you can go back in. Get mad about that. You're too big. I can't go see you guys. I was not caught off guard. Thank you very much. I appreciate it in that. These guys give reward for beating using that one since I've actually done the battle. you're telling me you can't jump up. I just feel like I should go around just killing alpha Pokemon, because that was giving me more fucking candies and experience fighting these guys. Damn. The Mewtwo one, so I was gonna say, why is it showing me the red mark? And I forgot I didn't check this after I got to getting the Mewtwo ones. I had to go outside. Where are you? Did I pass it? No, I've never checked it after getting the chestnut one either. What the fuck? A lot of treasures, damn. You're like right in your face before you accidentally kill my Ember. Well, fuck you too. I really had to wait so I could revive Green Ninja so Green Ninja could get I'm not even going for it. I'm just going for sure. Going with the stuff. That's not gonna do like shit, but there you go. Technically should have killed my Ember, but how this game doesn't do damage after you kill the other person's Pokemon, it didn't. After this night of battling, I am gonna how the fuck did I get turned around with that? is that dude going to stay there? Whatever. That's enough battles. Go to this Pokemon Center, heal, and then go continue the DLC stuff. What the fuck do I get in? Best butter and Lumia's from the pig. You know what, Tommy, after some Lumia's butter, you're in luck. I've got one pack left, all yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out in my usual little self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients and pens. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumia's butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Risham? And Tarragon? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got you thinking. We needed some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, Canary Brad. Here, her fans are gonna eat it up. Old Risham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. Never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding youth. Fortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? If this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Spending the night to train my Pokemon to end up fighting. Having everyone's attack, this is what I can make you off myself. Might as well, everyone else. everyone can magically now. Like, what the fuck? The first Sam, then Tommy, then me, then that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their each a stealing challenge. So long, Canary Bread, you were a beautiful dream for the fanatics. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Aragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter and calories. I'll take the Louisiana butter. This will be good enough even for Asha's standards. Heavy level butter, okay? Gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen'll be something else. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is good. Gonna out-bake the master. Now, I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. If I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from me. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense to be warmed. Works for me, just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Make it fun here. Duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Research Co. Did you bring Ancha this Louisiana butter? Thanks, Bane. Oh boy, I got some butter. We'll come meet up with you all as soon as I'm finished at work. The whole DLC just side quests. How marvelous this turned out. Well, welcome back, Bane. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts. All this to make one donut? If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only need to procure this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen. You sure seem eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we'd help at all. To get your hands on that butcher bacon. It sure was. Louisiana butter. I'm told that some of the finest calories has to move. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Lansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. Poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Bane. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Welcome, dear customer, to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. So do I! I don't use them! So you only had 2? Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now order away. Highest level boost I can get on 3. Make donut. Order received. Let me get started at once. One lovely donut ready to eat. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. We need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Cyan Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do you? Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly, I owe you all at least that much. Suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Cyan Canal banks. To the Justice Dojo then, eh? You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well, now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. I guess I'm sorry, I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. Catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they have seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. What is that? Good. It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. I was almost about to sneak, that's why I stopped talking. Why did this squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? Very pleased with your help, teammates. As you see, my donuts cause you to experience a surge of mysterious power. That power Kobal can use that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch the fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? We're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Louis are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, you can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. You're right. Let's all follow after her. It's good job. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Bane. Parallel to me. Nice. What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Bane? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Bane would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. Settle then. How shall we pair? So, okay then, that sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tony and I will try that direction then. But be careful, Naveen. Maybe the other two should go back? Am I just gonna jump off? Yep! Even the scaffolding got parallel too. Damn. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. Interesting. I'm currently floating. Okay, so there's a Pokemon Center. No, there's sure. Did I just find her? Bane, look. A Mankey. Hello, we've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Yep, same here. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of those wild Pokemon. We're about to be attacked by the Mankey. 5 of them! Oh, do they just bring back Horde battles? Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. Can I catch one? Oh, I can't catch him. Lame. Hey everyone. Johnny and Naveen, are you okay? Those monkeys, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Pretty strong, yeah. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? Getting more and more worried. We've got to find Acha. Wait, look over there. There she goes. After her. So you guys are just gonna stand there and let me do all the work? Okay. Hello again, Team MZ. Fortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be Acha. Acha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. But don't I accompany you back? Gonna get Kobal so we can travel through all these ourselves. Bane, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happening here. Leave it to you, then. What's up, Mancha? Look up there. Uh-oh. This is what happens when you go through Mana Portal. Battle zone deactivated. See, I wasn't going for the money. I don't need the money. Because I don't need to buy anything right now. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you, reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission after all. Rayquaza. You're after Rayquaza. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello. Team MZ, I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbo, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. You still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ashen? Ansha, what the fuck? No need to worry about me, I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Bane? We should bring Ansha with us. Maybe we should all go together. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Bane. Right. If you could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate's HQ yourself, Naveen. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which mission has guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. Cool. Space Lumios. Lumio survey number. These are the only ones I have, so might as well. And honestly, if someone's doing these missions before finishing the score, they definitely have had to at least gotten at least one level 100. Even do them. Vinny, did you join the Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads of Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. Our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but the bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? The kids can explain more. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mysterious space must have been here where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is hyperspace hole. An alternate luminous accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it hyperspace luminous for now? It's simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about hyperspace luminous so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ's gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating hyperspace luminous. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Bane. Your new job is to survey hyperspace luminous. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it would be a slog, which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into hyperspace luminous. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. Damn. This is gonna be hard to shiny hunt them. With your map app open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to the hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear? Seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another perk of hyperspace luminous for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, they'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Bane. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Bane. You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace luminous so everyone in regular space luminous can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Corsart go and get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. You'd better if anything else comes up. I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. She's going off before we do. We should head back to Hotel Z for more donuts. So, ghost type, bug type, fighting type, dark type. What one's that? Psychic type. Another ghost type. Another bug type. 105. I'm curious about this dark type. I can't go in there without the donut, can I? Damn. I don't think I can. Don't have any donuts in Vtuber. Yep, I kind of figured. Okay. So you quite literally need the donuts. I'd like to make a donut. And let's go with the strawberry. Receive, let's get... Yay, donut! It's a pink one. Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. Getting into the donut business, I guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts, we've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Kobal, the Mischief Pokemon. Inferred its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that thought. Bane, you saw some Minky. I know they don't live in Lumio, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Minky sighting. But I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. I've got to get on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you a little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokedex. But you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigating hyperspace Luminous would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right. And I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey hyperspace news. can't tell what that other dark type Pokemon is. Of course. Enter pockets of hyperspace any rank or type will do, and conduct survey work there. Of course, she doesn't give me any more rewards, but she wants me to do more research. Really? I mean, this does make it easier for people to get the shiny charm without having to do 1,000 battles, but still. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. So the number 1 Pokemon in there is Mankey. Interesting. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. Then off you go to survey hyperspace use. As time passes with a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. As it runs out, you will have to halt your survey work and return to regular levels. You'll also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. So it's a time limit? Fuck! This is gonna make shiny hunting in these extremely difficult. Bane, it appears you've made it into hyperspace news. I'll put Mr. Kobal on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Kobal. Now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. It'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace news. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. It'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit hyperspace news a few times to get enough points. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check what you should focus on doing before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning points, it'll help propel the work of Kobal and his team. Yeah, good luck out there, eh? Oh, it's it. Level 14. Battle at like high levels, but I kind of fucked that up. The time limit, though, is horrendous. How are we supposed to shiny hunt with a time limit? Oh, now more requests pop up. Just fantastic. Fucking hell. You can't really shiny hunt that much if they close like right after you leave. Okay, let's go to here, because that's the second time I can't put a finger. Which, how did you get a gaming? Did you come here from another region? Like Galar? Or, no, not Galar. Aldea? Always the moves. What is the fighting type one next? I want to grab Brawl. So the fighting type one is right over here. That's all I have donuts for is 3. Chocolate donut. So the more calories in the donut, the longer the time. Gotcha. There you go. Just need to get to it. Gimme Google coin. You can find gimme Google coins on the ground in the hyperspace Neos? Okay then. I don't even have a gimme Google yet. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Kobal's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Because I'm out of my shiny boxes. I forgot I was in that box when I put Metagross on my team. Connie here. Hey, you two? Kobal called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned with you. Certainly. Thanks to Bane's investigations, we've ascertained the following. First, there's the possibility that hyperspace Lumius could affect the real Lumius. To be specific, someone observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. As the city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. The second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumius appear to certain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in the hyperspace Lumius are bizarrely tough already. If they rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Bane alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumius apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lida and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Ha, I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Says the one that can't make $1 million that easily. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Something maybe? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Synthesis zones, right? There's a perfect trainer. Okay, is it not? Nope. As if she'd just mess around and start in live streaming interaction view or something. Ivor's very strong. You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Grisham, he's tricky, very strong, but you never can quite tell what he's thinking. I have a guess of my own, but the game won't let me pick. Let me introduce your new partner. Yep, called it. Hey there, you must be Bane. Corina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of outboosting many a first showdown. We'll do it proud, Kobal. Come on, Bane, show me your stuff. Should I use the Lucario that she gave AZ, or should I not? Do I still have it? I feel like I released it. That's not the Lucario, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, I released it. Oops. I released like all the Pokemon that weren't alphas. In shiny. I don't think my team would be good if my Emboar dies, but oh well, we'll try. So here you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save the games. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than the right Pokemon battle. I've got one special request if you'll hear me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that, let's roll. I'm sorry, is that a bunch of Mega Stones or Keystones you have already? Those are Mega Stones, okay. Why do you have so many around your body and not with your Pokemon? You've got to show me how you and your Pokemon use them again. Okay then, you asked for it. but it got one shot by me. So, what an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thank you for recruiting her, Kobal. I mean, she was quite simple to beat. And you three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. This happened to be me who caused it. One last thing, Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and you've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you can come across. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in hyperspace. If you have donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with Rogue Mega Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me here. Take them. What about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. You could enter hyperspace limits from there. Roger that. Then I'll see you in Rogue Sector 1. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Okay, I need more donuts, so I have to go back to the hotel. Ball. It's got the blue spice and activates it with power. So if you're facing Rogue Mega Pokemon in there, how's that gonna work with time duration? Are we gonna have to defeat it in that short amount of time, then catch it too? What the fuck? Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to probe this thing just to see what happens. You'll probably get electrocuted with a fucking electricity coming out of it. But there'd be a panic over these start to go. If these start to go, hadn't told everyone that overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected in hyperspace. Everyone inside must be about to grow with the fall. Will you enter into combat? Sorry, I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's going to road would evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace News, here we come. Do your thing, Papa. I'll leave you free. Putting a time limit on these is a pain, first of all. Second of all, why put rogue mega Pokemon in them? You want me to catch another Absol? Really? You know what happens to Absol when it mega evolves? Its speed stat goes up. You know your stuff. I forgot you've battled a rogue mega Absol before, right, Bane? Easy told me. We've got a trainer who's battled a rogue mega Absol before in Corina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue mega Pokemon. Okay, so once we have to face the rogue mega Pokemon, they make the timer doesn't go. Gotcha. Quite literally up. Does do that. Mega Stones too, so I got the new Impolite V. You can catch the apple you caught. Level 75? Damn. Impolite V. Oh, do you always get a Mega Stone after you calm a Rogue Mega Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of Rogue Mega evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being a hyperspace use. Bruna, you said that was Mega Absol Z? Sure was, I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I don't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Bane and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumios out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. The more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instrument stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Mega Stones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve the Mega Evolution Successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work in analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a what's that? Mine! That's a big golden Pokeball, right? Wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with a move just in case, Bane? I have been. Mine. Hyper Berry, Hyper Berry, Hyper Mumberry, Hyper Citrus Berry. You also gained what seems to be butter. Butter. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. Go so far as to call it nice butter. This pack of butter found in hyperspace and used with it. You should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. Hell yeah! It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. How many missions are there? It just says dozens of hours, what the fuck? Well, it's been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveed. And Lida, good to meet you, Karina. My name is Ansha. Koopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tanya said, my name is Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Bane. Oh shit. Actually, I forgot about that. Is there a story behind this butter? Turned up after we calmed the rogue mega Pokemon and hyperspace games. You know, it's weird how nothing is real but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more and finer donuts. Now I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Still trying to see how long this DLC is, but I'm not finding a legit answer besides it saying dozens of hours. So it could be 12, could be 24, who knows? Excuse me, Karina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. He left that Lucario to me, which I accidentally released. Oops. If you told me how my Lucario helped you become that first Mega Absol, he seemed happy. Does AC have something to do with why you came to my news then? Yep, I'm here for two reasons. To pay my respects to AZ's grave and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. To try this special curry as a bonus. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So did Ansha get a milder curry, because by the looks of it? So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask. Which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here, that'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Easy, I made it back. No, I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios keep Rogue Mega evolving. No, I just won't handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. I hate that damn alarm. Forgot I got the Kanagi plush. Surprised the game lets you release that. Lucario you get from EZ, but oh well. It was only level 50. I never used it. That old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you get set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. Seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. No, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. The customers are welcome. What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake kinetic. Team MZ. Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gotta battle her. Should we both battle them? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle, I've got a real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No battles and no rooms. Alright, Labane, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm, there's no time for calm. That's right, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinta, and it's not gonna be. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinta has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at the hotel. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during the stay, but now she's gone. Missing Ansha, Miss Ansha. Where are you? Here, like I said, our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinta might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon Bell to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2. Us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Bane, pick a teammate. Need Gwen and team up for this one. You're irritating me, somewhat Ivorish boy. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this. Why? Come on, Naveen. You want to help Labane settle down, right? Go get him. Fine, I'll see you all outside. Now that you've got the Impolite Z, I've got an important tip for you, Bane. The evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Some Mega Evolved Pokemon have a Z added to their names, such as Mega Absol Z and Mega Lucario Z. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but to quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not as well suited for long battles. If you want to try out Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold that Absolite Z Stone. You could even test it against Labane and Gwen right now. I don't want to use that because I don't use Absol. Fuck. Right, I threw a ball at 2, but only caught 1 at Muna. Give me gold coins, 10. US butter and nice butter are key items, so like interesting. I still have that one donut. So it seems I'm gonna be having to do all the work because the meeting's not that strong. Are we doing this? Yes, let's. I'm gonna win so I can leave and get some peace. You are caused by sisters of suffering. Sisters of suffering. Bye. Just what I want. Not like I was trying to heal. Am I not allowed to heal these battles? Stupid, I hate those. Justice that goes for both. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwen. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinthe cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. And so Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwen tried to tell you. Hello. told you? Oh, got it. My blood must have really been pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe, thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MC. Will Vicente be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Vicente would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel de Giseme, but Lady Vicente can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Giseme. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Giseme. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MC. Take my leave, best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Labane. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivory, you know. Better not let Jacinthe find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha and Jacinthe soon. Bane, I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. Again? Over here, let's go. Hopefully this means they've figured out something new to tell us. Hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Bane. Gulpin. That is useless to me. Cubone. Cap's a kid. Toxo. The fuck is that? Unidentified Megastone detected. Oh. Okay. Might be jumping the gun here, but let's go. Yep, I've jumped in the gun. That's where. Holy shit, there's a lot. To me. Level 120. So yeah, I was trying to jump the gun and go ahead and without getting the deets from Kobal. So that's exactly where we're heading now. You are, my busy crew. Sure would make you haul yourself here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming the streets. When Holo calls wear me down, you know, they don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace news is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. But there's this one! But we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. What is it? Seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose have been showing up here in regular Space Lumiose. If we're talking worst case scenario, Hyperspace Lumiose could eventually swallow the whole city. We can't let that happen. We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, that parts of Hyperspace Lumiose beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Come on, with the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of Hyperspace Lumiose for berries and other ingredients. We gotta order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be of some help in your research, Bane. Dude, I haven't even used the 20 you gave me beforehand. I've been using Pokeballs and Luxury Balls. Not a single Ultra. That one, the Pokemon are so easy to catch. I mean, yeah, to be expected, I've been up for 13 hours. Donuts, gotta have more donuts. Try using that nice butter you brought back, if you don't mind. It's a green one. They don't turn out beautifully. Would you like to make another impolite? Side mission detected. Side mission detected unidentified. Megastone detected. Really? It's like right on the border, I believe. Let's try and see if I can go into that one. So we want one curry berry, just a creamy berry. Let's go with the 4-minute one. Help! Two Rogue Muggy evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's Rogue Mega Showdown. Oh shit. We can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those mega abominable Rogue Mega Showdown. Interesting. Do I have to do this by myself? This is fantastic. One's hard enough, two at once. Fuck that. Instantly defeated me? Did you give me a small fucking rectangle to fight in? What the fuck? What the fuck? How do you expect people to beat this? How does this one shot take me out? This is my only Pokemon that I can use to fight this battle. Are you fucking kidding me? I just Mega Evolved it. Just Mega Evolving, well, yeah, let's just be like, yeah, you can't use them. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? What I wanted to have to use the max 5 every fucking time I send it out. Wrong one. What I want. Stopping a Rogue Mega showdown between two Rogue Mega Crabominable is something special, kid. It's a Crabominite stone you've got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Crabominable will always aim to be the best and will push whatever it sees to accomplish that. That tendency is probably what exploded into the Rogue Mega showdown we saw just now. Anyways, well done, kid. It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. I'm just lucky I was able to beat it in time. That was a nightmare. Literally. Fighting not one, but two Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, and I only had one Pokemon that could even do damage. Kind of hoping, since I didn't see it sticking out of the mound, that it wouldn't be a Digger's Beak, so I thought it would stick out of the mound. Jeez, what's with all these side quests all of a sudden? I came to the Pokemon Center, so I thought I had to heal, but I seem to have Let's check the internet first, then if not, I have one code. Nope, nothing, okay. I have one code from pre-ordering it, but also have big 006. I believe that's the code. Nope. Okay, let's check the message my friend sent me the other day. 3 zeros. Okay. It's 3 zeros. Done the fix. That should be the right one. Now I have a code in my email from when I ordered the damn, well, bought the DLC. lot of fucking email since I fucking started streaming. Okay. 5, 1, 7, 4, 3, 3, A, X, 0, U, H, 1, 4, Q, C. I'm pretty sure anyone can even use this. I'm pretty sure at one point I noticed that it said that you can use it once per account. I still haven't gone and done that. Oops. They have more mega stones. Only level 36, what the fuck? You're giving people a level 36 Charizard, but your DLC has Pokemon level 100 plus. Nope, all sold out, okay. What about the stone shop? I don't feel like doing those side quests. I've already done so many, now there's a shit ton more. Nope. Okay. Shiny things. But with that that being said, I'm going to end the stream here. Hit save on the screen. So thank you all for joining me today. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.